Hello everyone and welcome back to my island Seashell. Today we're doing, of course, another build. June is here. Well, her eyes are here. Yes, let's get to it. So I've put down a lot of sand. I did the sand here. I extended it right to the end. And I also did some sand here and some sand here and sand everywhere. And I also got rid of the water terraforming. As funny as it is, I think I'm going to have no water terraforming on this island. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think it's better for me to use the custom code that I have for the water. So the map's going to look odd, but all my maps look odd. I feel like I don't go for an aesthetic map most of the time. Anyway, we're going to be building here today. Like I said, I put all the sand all the way down to the bottom. I don't know how much of this we'll do today. Maybe we'll do this side. I'm also thinking, am I actually going to be able to fit everything in that I wanted here? So I did want to have a little shop here selling holiday goodies or just beach goodies. And then I also wanted to have Able Sisters and then also a penny arcade and also a bit of a boardwalk. I don't think it's all going to fit. If I'm being honest, I think I'm gonna have to put Able Sisters somewhere else. It's not a problem though. As long as I get my arcade, my boardwalk and my holiday shop or summer beach shop in, I'll be happy. So let's just get to it. I know I already have a bit of a boardwalk down here, but I want some more. Give me more boardwalk. I think I'm going to start it here. I think that's a good spot to start it. Or actually maybe even one back. I don't know how wide I want it yet. I kind of want it fairly big-ish, but I don't want it too big so that it takes up too much room. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 squares in the middle, 4. I think that would be big enough. Maybe 5. And then shove this here. Yes and no. I don't know how I feel. Maybe what I should have done is brought the sidewalk along first. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to start changing my villages soon because I haven't actually scanned any of my villages in that I want for this island yet. We've already gone through the ones that I want in my video where I was planning everything, but I need to actually start moving them in. So now that we've brought this all the way to the end here, I'm just going to bring it to down by this tree like so. I think that's perfect. And then I'm going to go along with this one because this one I put fencing on. I mean, I think this is more than enough space for a penny arcade and a shop. I think this is more than enough space, maybe even too much. We will see. I do want to bend the road up somewhere, but then I'm like, maybe I don't. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not planning this too much. What will be will be. That's what's gonna happen. I do want a terraform behind. So yeah, all those houses, a big line of houses back there is gotta go. Somehow it's gotta go. Let's work on this cute little summer shop first. Although I realize I don't have a sign for it, so I'm gonna have to do what I did with the chippy shop over here and just have no sign and it's just a building because I don't have a sign. I don't even have any more slots left, I don't think. So right, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we do 6 for now, if we want to make it bigger, we can. So then we'll put some storefronts in and then do some terraforming behind. How many gaps did I leave here? So I only left 1. Interesting. I think I might leave 2. So do 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I don't want to make my shops too big. I feel like I don't need to. Oh, bless you, Daisy May. So we're just going to go with the white storefronts, I think, for this building. So there we go. We've got 2 storefronts there. And then let's do some more terraforming. So we're going to do 3 backwards and 4 across. Just like I did for the fish and chip shop. I'm not a pro at these fake buildings. I don't ever want to make them too complicated. I just want them to look nice from the front. We are going to need some simple panels on the top there. I think I've got some. Up we go. So first things first, let's put down a little bit of a wood moment on the top here just so it doesn't look grassy because it would look a bit weird if it was grass. So we have some walls and some windows. I'm just going to push those forward. I do hope I end up liking this. It's definitely a much lighter white than the actual storefronts, but I think that'll be okay. Right, let's go see if I like it. Oh yeah, I do. I like that a lot. Although I'm now thinking to myself that I want to push this back by 1. Oh no, how annoying am I? Right, yeah, I'm gonna push it all back by 1 just because I want more space at the front to put some items down. I want to put little stools there, but I also want to fence it off. So annoyingly, I have to do this. Right, now we just push the storefronts back and we should be good for where the shop is now. Okay, so the placement is definitely better. I like that. We're going to whack it another storefront over here, but do I extend the wood? I'm just thinking, do I extend it? I don't think so. I think instead, I'm going to go in with the sidewalk and just put it down the side. I don't want all the buildings to look exactly identical, so I need to change it up a little bit. Let's put our little storefront in, give a push over. I also need to get rid of the terraforming back here and put the sand back down. It's so annoying that you can't just terraform on top of the sand and it will still be there. It just goes back to grass. And there we go. Amazing. Looks good so far. And we still have all this space for our arcade. That's great. Now what I want to do is extend this out too. I'm going to bring it to about here. I think here is a good spot. And then I want to customize a storefront because I want to actually display the back of it. There you go. It's just cute little ice creams. Maybe I'll even stick a little ice cream freezer here or something. I'll see what I have. But look how adorable this looks. I love it. I've actually ran out of white simple panels, so I've only got this one just for the door. I'm gonna have to go get some more in just a second because I want to do little windows, a bit like what I did here. Very similar to that, but different. Although I don't know why I've used this door. I got my little retro ice cream fridge thing. I've got that. I thought it was cute. We always go somewhere and they're selling these little ice creams in these freezers. So, and I don't know why I called it a fridge. It's a freezer. Just ignore me. We have a merchandise table. I did want to stick that back by this part here, but obviously I need to grab the simple panels. I have a little rat and low table. I'm going to stick that here. Thing is, you can't get round to this table now. This is the issue I thought I was going to face. There's just not enough room. I haven't given myself enough space unless I don't do the fencing, but I kind of want the fencing. You know, the fencing is important. The only other thing I can think of is to do that. I don't know. I'm going to get those simple panels because I need those. So I got some simple panels. We're going to pop them down. I just did 2 glass windows and also just a side panel to kind of match everything. I think that looks okay. I'm going to push this back up though, up to there. And I am going to pull this across. At the end of the day, if you can't get in the shop, that's just how it is. So I'm probably not going to be able to fit everything on, but I'm going to try my best. So I do need to pull this forward because annoyingly I have to go around this side. We've got a lovely hat. Let's push that up. And then some lovely sandals on there too. Let's pull this back across. Beach ball there. 2 beach balls. There we go. I wish I had a nicer bucket and also a spade, but I don't. I guess I could look in Nook's Cranny. Let's go see what they have in stock. They had the most perfect shovel. I'm so happy. Look at this cute shovel. It's too perfect. It's the perfect colors too. I didn't even need to customize it. I adore it. Although now the bucket won't fit in closer. Make this make sense, Nintendo. Make it make sense. All right, that's fine. Apparently we can't do any better than that. They can't go closer. Annoying if you ask me, but what can I do? I do have this checkout counter, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it make sense. Like, it looks silly, so I'm going to get rid of it. So we want to do pretty much the same thing that we did over by the fish and chipping, and we just want to hedge it off. Basically, I do think I'm gonna put a tree in here, or maybe here. I don't know yet. Maybe it will be on that corner. Let's just bring all the hedging round to start with, just so we can fence this building off. Look, it just makes it look 20 million times better, and I don't know why, but it just does. I do have some stacked baskets, so we need those. I was tempted to put a little ice cream here, but I'm not going to. I am, however, going to go and grab a tree. I also think I need to stick a tree here. Do I want just 2 coconut trees? I think so. I think I'm going to put it in line with the one over the other side. Let's put our first tree in there, and then I'm going to stick the other one just in this gap. There we go. Oh my gosh, this looks so cute. I love this. This island is going to be my favorite. I can just feel it. I don't know what it is about it. It just, I don't know. I just think I'm feeling summery, and so I'm happy it's summery. And then we go. We've matched the flowers over the other side as well. We just need a little sign here. The only thing I was able to use was the same thing that I put on the back of the storefront, which is this. There's not much else I can do. It's not horrendous. Like, you can still tell this is a beachy shop, and if not, well, that's just how it is. What I want to do is head to the left side and work on this bit. I don't know if I'm going to get the arcade done today. I might do the arcade in our next video and do the boardwalk. I think that's what I might do. I'll see how I get on. I want to do what I did on this side here and just do a little walkway upwards. I think I might make it wider though. So maybe if we make it 4, how much space does that give me? This still gives me loads of space for the arcade, because I would like to be able to fit some stairs in somewhere around here, because I want to terraform up. So we need to make sure we make an area where we can do that. I'm thinking I might even make this 5 wide, and then let's go back in with these plain square sidewalk pieces. And then, like I said, we still have more than enough room. More than enough room. It's It's definitely a very tropical coastal island, if you ask me. It's very tropical, but very coastal as well, which is what I wanted to go for. It's a nice mix of both themes, I think. I'm gonna pop some iron garden benches down. I want to make a whole middle thing, like a beautiful middle section. I'm going with white and blue, so I'm gonna alternate them. So hopefully this side should be in a white one. And let's make sure we put it in line. I think I'm gonna pull these forward. There we go. And I'm obviously going to put a coconut tree in the middle there. And then I'm going to need to get some plant partitions because I don't have any left. And stick those either side. Put our coconut tree in. I think it would look nice. Of course, the plant partition should hopefully cover up that weird square we got going. So let's go get those quickly. Okay, I got the plant partitions. Oh, they look so good. They look so good. Although I'm kind of thinking, what do I stick here? I could stick a bush in. I don't know if the bush would cover it enough though. It needs something there, that's for sure. I'm gonna try the bushes. I'm gonna see if I like them. Oh yes, I think the bush works perfectly. There we go. Oh yes, I like the bushes, definitely. I feel like I need another tree this side. I'm probably gonna have to put a coconut tree in here, but also I picked up this. I got this out of my storage and I think it just looks so nice right there. It just makes it look like it's a lovely walkway. And then of course we can do some terraforming back here and then do incline. I don't want to be too close to resident services, but at the same time I'm like, does that really matter if I want the main focus to be in the front of resident services and not to the side? Let me just go get that tree. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love this walkway. It's not in line with this, but at the end of the day, I'm done with trying to fit things in line all the time. I just prefer to just build it now, you know? This whole island is slowly coming together and it's very cute. Like I said, I think I'm gonna leave the penny arcade till the next video, and along with this boardwalk, I need to start terraforming. If I don't do the penny arcade in the next video, it will probably be in the one after that. Because the thing is, I need to start making a start on this area and then building along this side, because I need to start moving the houses around so that I have space, you know, to do this area. So what I might do actually is leave the terraforming today, leave that bit, and what we might do is make a start on the planning for the next build. So we need to do this middle section. Actually, we might as well just do this now. I might as well just do the resident services bit now. Like, it's here, it needs to be done. I might as well do it. It's only going to be this part, so I'm only going to do this side of the road. The other side here is going to be all beach, so we're going to want to bring all this sidewalk all the way down to the other piece of sidewalk, so to here. This is a big old area that I'm going to have to film. Let's try and make this look as beautiful as possible. It's not going to be easy, although I was going to go with this wood, but I don't want to. I'm going to go with this one because I love this. We want it to look really pretty. I'm thinking maybe we should stick a fountain in the middle. It is the resident services. It has to be somewhat elegant looking, amazing, you know, just a statement area. As you can see, I'm kind of just making an odd shaped, I don't know, it's not a circle. I don't know what you'd call this. It's just an odd shape. Oh no, okay. What I'm gonna have to do is change the size of this. That's not a problem. I'm just glad I spotted it before I carried on. There we go. Problem solved. I'm gonna stick a tree here, 2 bushes, and then probably flowers, or maybe flowers and then 2 bushes. I think I'm gonna go blue and red and then stick bushes here, so it will look like this. So blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. I'm gonna use the same 2 as well, so windflower and cosmos. So we need 3 of those. Let's get our trees in. Let's get the hardwood tree here and then a hardwood tree this side too, like so. And then we're gonna put in our coconut tree, 1 there and 1 the other side. Now time to pop all the bushes in. So I want some hedging and rope fencing right back here. So we are going to alternate it, of course. I'm going to have to move the bush because otherwise I'm going to get stuck. Let's just carry on popping this fencing down. We also want to add the rope fence in, but I cannot get there because that bush is in the way. Just like this bush will be in the way if it was still here. So we're gonna have to move this one too. And there we go. I think that looks so beautiful. For an entranceway, I just need to grab the fountain. I hope I have one. Megan, there is a bench. There is a perfectly good wooden bench, and she's decided to sit on the floor. These villagers, I swear, they don't use their brain. Okay, you know when you're just curious about something? I had to grab another item that I probably know is not going to look really good, and it don't make any sense, and it's not meant to make sense, but I have to try it just to itch that itch in my brain. So there's the fountain, which I think looks absolutely beautiful. Or I was gonna stick a lighthouse because I thought it's a fake lighthouse. Maybe it's an old lighthouse that they have moved here. And you know what? I prefer the lighthouse. I could use the fountain somewhere else, but I really like the lighthouse. Also, I have a party light archway. I want to stick them here. Look how beautiful they look. And then the lighthouse, I need barrels. Okay, I've got my barrels. So we've got one barrel there. And then one barrel here. Give them a push closer together just so, oh my gosh. I'm in love with this. I've decided to put a festive owl lamp on top just so it looks a bit more summery. We have this lovely wooden box, which I'm just going to stick there. In front, a life ring, but I kind of want to bring it forward and push it over. Like so, and then push this forward. Okay, you have to shimmy on through. Am I mad about that though? Maybe if we pull the lighthouse back by one and then pull everything back by one. It doesn't have to all be central, right? As long as it looks pretty. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love this. Although I'm thinking I might move that and stick the lamp on there instead. Oh yes, it looks better. And then we have a duck. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This new middle piece that I have done, I am obsessed. I kind of want to stick benches here. I'm going to get them. Let's get the log benches. So we want one log bench there and then the other on the other side. Oh my gosh. That's it. I'm happy. Look at this. I'm so happy with it. Oh my gosh. I was just going to put a fountain and then a couple of benches and call it a day, but I'm so glad my brain was like, hey, try the lighthouse because I'm so happy with it. It looks a bit more coastal rather than summery. And I like that. I like it in the distance. I can't wait to do more of this beach. Oh my gosh. I love this island so much. This beach is going to be a huge area to do. Look at it. It's going to be huge. Also, I have to figure out where I'm doing the terraforming this side. Because I guess I could do it along here and then do the fencing along here. That's quite nice. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We will see in the next video, I'm sure. Because I'll have to decide what I'm doing next. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Oh my gosh. Let's have a look around at what we built. So today we were kind of a bit all over the place. We did this lovely little transition area, which will hopefully transition to behind and be an incline back there, or however I decide to do it. And it's just got a few lovely little seating benches, and I think it looks really nice. It came out very pretty. Next to the little seating area is just a spot for you to come and buy a beach ball or a bucket and spade, a hat, some sandals, or even an ice cream just for your day at the beach. The beach is just across the road from here, so I think it's the perfect spot for this shop. I hope they make a lot of sales. And then my favorite area I built on this island today is this little centerpiece, this lighthouse centerpiece. My brain was just like, hey, try a lighthouse. It's an old lighthouse that maybe was moved here and now it's just used as a display. And oh my goodness, I adore this. I am redoing another lighthouse area probably on this island. It'd probably be a real lighthouse, like one that's supposed to be working, but I am obsessed with this. I was originally going to put the fountain and I'm so glad I didn't because my new favorite spot is this. This is my new favorite area I've built on this island so far. But there it is. We have finished today's build. This is slowly becoming one of my most favorite themes that I've ever done. I love that it's so bright and fun, but it's also very relaxing to do. It's not too chaotic in your face. I just really love this theme. Honestly, I do. Now, if you enjoyed today's build, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the Jelly Bean family. Have the loveliest of days, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.